ready for a blowout. The Saints and the Eagles have started, and to be fair, I don't even think this is fair. I mean, the Saints have been basically like unstoppable at home. Two of their 3 losses came at home, I guess, but still, really one of their losses came at home because Week 17 they weren't really trying. So the Saints and the Eagles, Saints are unstoppable at home pretty much. So I'm here to break it down for you. In the offense, the Saints have the 12th best passing, 15th best receiving, 5th best in first downs, 6th best in rushing, and 3rd best in points. The Philadelphia Eagles, however, are 7th in passing, 8th in receiving, 11th in first downs, 28th in rushing, and 18th in points. So I think this is probably one of the most one-sided matchups ever. So I'm about to give you a little preview of it. Here's a backstory. The New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles took different paths to the postseason. The Saints cruised through the regular season with a 13-3 record, which included a 48-7 beatdown of the Eagles in Week 11. Enough said, right? Philadelphia's journey, however, proved tougher as the Eagles had to overcome a 4-6 start before going 6-1 down the stretch to get into the playoffs as a wildcard team. Still, the postseason is often about clinching the opportunity to extend a season, regardless how a team gets in, then let the chips fall where they may. And for the Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions took advantage of their situation with a win over the Chicago Bears last weekend to set up a rematch against the Saints in the Superdome. Sunday's meeting sets up a unique storyline between Saints quarterback Drew Brees and Eagles quarterback Nick Foles, as both signal callers are products of Westlake High School in Texas. Both quarterbacks are former Super Bowl MVPs. This game marks the 8th time 2 Super Bowl MVP quarterbacks will face off against each other in the playoffs. History sides with the higher seed quarterback, who has 5 of the 7 such matchups. New Orleans holds a 2-1 all-time edge over the Eagles in the postseason, including wins in the last 2 matchups, 2006 and 2013. And Foles' lone playoff loss came against the Saints in 2013. The game, of course, is more than just Brees and Foles, who took over as the Eagles starter in Week 15 after Carson Wentz suffered a back injury. And the Saints will find much of a different opponent from the regular season. The Eagles turned around their regular season since the embarrassing loss with quality wins against the Rams and the Texans, and continued the impressive runs into the postseason with the victory over the Bears. With the playoffs on the line, the Eagles' defense also clamped down in the final 6 regular season contests to allow 19.5 points a game. New Orleans might enter Sunday's matchup as the heavy favorite, but this showdown doesn't project as a repeat of Week 11's one-sided outing. I'm not even going to say more than that. That should be all you need to know. The Saints are just a powerhouse at home. The Eagles barely made it in. I mean, sure, they're playing amazing right now, but they barely made it in. If it wasn't for the Bears beating the Vikings, they would have not even made it in. So, when I'm going with who I think is going to win, one, I'm thinking of how good the Saints are at home. They are just amazing. And the Eagles barely made it in, so my final score today, I say, I don't know. I'll say 42 to 20, no, not 28, to 21 Eagles. Not Eagles, Saints. That's all I have for you today. We will have more news videos soon. See you next time. Goodbye.